Rashad Experience. I'm your pal Briz, and I'm here with my guy, my lover, Shoddy, everybody. Shad Angel Rashad. Hello, sir.
You're welcome. Good to be here. Coming live on the screen. Yeah, good to be with you, lovely.
It's always good to be with you. So today is our first day shooting
First
with
day?
Princeton Community TV. We're live on Facebook. Hi, friends.
Like, follow, share.
Oh my goodness. So what we usually like to do is get into it real quick.
Real quick.
So let's do real quick.
Let's do real quick.
Real quick.
Yes.
LeBron on the Lakers.
LeGoat.
Our first guest.
Yes.
This morning. LeBron.
Look at
How did you feel about him in the purple and gold?
Well, since he joined the Lakers, his hairline is back. I don't know how he pulled it off, but he looks good in that uniform. I must say so. If I do say so myself.
I think he looks strange.
Yeah, he has a young team, but it was good to see him explore and go out to the West Coast and take on another challenge.
Yeah, well, as we all know, I'm not a sportsman, but I need to get used to him in the uniform.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like wherever he is, he's going to do well. He is the greatest of all time.
I follow him so much on Instagram. I think I got used to seeing him in there. But what's funny is all the Laker people who
they
like
love him now. Oh,
we won't say any names because he's not giving him no free publicity.
Yeah. He's their guy now.
It's amazing.
He's the king now.
Yeah, he's the king.
He's the GOAT now.
King of all kings.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but
the Lord of all lords.
Yeah, but it was good seeing him. Preseason basketball. I'm not a big preseason sports anything, but since LeBron, I made an exception and I watched the quarter.
So I know when teams get acquire new players, and they have to figure out their chemistry, do you think that they'll do well this year, or is this one of those, like, let's just wait and watch and see?
They're gonna be pretty good. Could be because of him. And he showed us last year he don't need much to really make it to the finals.
I was just thinking
and you can't count him out. And he's a machine. He's treating his body well, treating his mind well, and those young players are going to benefit from being around someone who prepares like that.
I want to benefit from being around a player like that.
LeBron, holla at us.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, real quick.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne. Carter 5.
I really like the album. I listened to it. Thank you for being here, Lil Wayne.
Thank you for being here, Wayne.
Dwayne,
what was it like making? You know what I feel like it was like? I didn't like it. I feel like it's too long.
That's the problem.
And I feel like there's a lot of songs from years past that he just loved then and felt like he wanted us to have now that just don't work right now.
But something about the freedom of him really getting his freedom, that made me like I wasn't a real big Lil Wayne guy, but because he was liberated, Baby gave him his money. It kind of made me be excited for him. But I like the project. I'm going to give it another listen.
How many tracks is there?
23.
Infinity.
23. He got his mom on there, he got his daughter on there, got his baby mom on there.
His ex-girl.
He pulled it off.
I do like that song.
He pulled a Jay-Z. Only Jay-Z did that.
He pulled Nivea out of Nivea, got a BET special short. And she's on the album. And I guess she's going to be making a comeback, Jesus. I'm not sure.
She is the Black Britney Spears.
This is what I've heard.
We just found out in the last
I've only heard it once, and I've only heard her say it.
In the last week.
But apparently she is the Black Britney Spears, so congratulations to her on her new project.
Yeah.
I think she's working on something as well now. She's back in the light.
On her energy.
She better
keep that same energy when you make your own project.
So out of 24 tracks, I felt like I only liked 6.
Yikes! See, that's a weird number.
That's not a good.
I was the complete opposite. The one I didn't get, I had to listen to it again, is Kendrick Lamar.
Pause on this. You know what is? Have to listen to it again. It only came out 2 days ago. 24 tracks. It's not like I actually was listening for song structure and bars and you know what I mean. But I was just like, first reaction. Are these songs moving me?
Yeah.
Only like 6.
I love the one with Swiss.
That's
special deliveries.
That's what it says because it's a throwback track.
Fantastic. And Snoop song.
I do. I like Snoop song. I like the Nivea song. And the last maybe 4 or 5 songs in the sequence of the album, I was like, oh, these are good and they're fresh. The rest of them didn't feel fresh. They didn't feel like they were mixed fresh. It just, I don't know, Wayne. I don't know.
Well, we are glad that he's able to finally release it after 5 or 6 years.
We're excited for liberation.
Yeah.
We're all about freedom here at the Briz and Rashad experience. Freedom.
Free yourself.
Okay, real quick. Kevin Gates. Do you know anything about this guy?
Found out about him this morning.
What did you find out?
That I probably won't be listening to him. I'll take y'all's word for it on Kevin Gates. Now, I'm going to get to it. I saw that. I was like, yeah, you know. Yeah.
The streets
they love him.
The
streets love him. I was like, man.
And I haven't been able to get into it. I've tried.
And if I'm going to be doing what I'm doing, I got to get up on him.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
You got to listen a little bit.
So I'm going to check him out today.
Ooh,
and maybe we'll bring him a report.
I did.
You know what? But
I skimmed through.
You know, I listened to a few tracks of Lupe Fiasco.
Oh,
That's
yes.
some complicated stuff right there. I forgot.
Complicated? Yeah. Is that a compliment?
It's a whole conceptual kind of, you know, you're not used to putting on that thinking cap no more with the lyrics. And he really takes that serious. So he got a long project too, 23, 24 tracks.
You guys.
I don't understand it. In this day and age, they could break it down into 7 songs throughout the year.
You know
and
what?
Really fine tune them.
Even less than that, what's my guy? Our guy, Prince Hakeem. Shout out to Prince Hakeem. Mm-hmm. He's releasing 3 EPs. Well, he's putting out
genius idea.
Just 3 tracks, 3 EPs, 3 tracks on an EP every year. That's all people really need. The way the cycle of music is working now.
Because you can't sit with the albums. You know, when we were in the late '90s, we sit with a double album for the whole 2 weeks at least, and wouldn't move on. But people move on so fast.
What you know what? I think we had this conversation before. I attribute that to it's access.
Yeah.
Before the internet.
Access.
Yeah, before the internet. I mean, you got the album that you got. You went to the Sam Goodies and the places.
I know somebody who wrote about that.
Really?
Yeah.
You went there. You bought what you bought. And you sat with that and you listened to that until you had money to go and get more, or until something else dropped.
Every Tuesday.
Now,
or you taped it off the radio.
That right? Remember doing that? And sitting by the radio and just waiting to push record.
Mm-hmm.
Those were the days. Those were the days.
so Kevin Gates, I'm gonna give him a spin or 2.
I am not. I'm not even going to lie to you folks. I'll let him do the investigative work on that.
Hopefully Kevin Gates is not watching.
I'm sorry, Kevin
If you are,
I mean, I'm excited for your liberation as well.
Man, go
He's
get it.
recently liberated.
Go get it, brother.
No, thank you. Real quick. Well, actually, gosh. Everyone, I don't know if you're going to welcome him to the show. Our cousin Kanye. Recently known as Just Ye.
Cookout Pass Revoked.
Yay. Oh, yay.
He was supposed to drop an album that did not come out.
It did not come out.
No, it didn't. I was looking for it last night. But he did make an appearance replacing Ariana Grande on Saturday Night Live. We love Saturday Night Live. We are Saturday Night Live fanatics.
Yes.
And he not only performed with Tiana Taylor, Kid, we call him Kudai, Kid Cudi. Ty Dolla $ign.
Really?
Yeah. He had them all out there. But he went and, he had his MAGA.
What's his name? Little Pump?
Little Pump. And he had Adele Givens out there.
Shout out to Female Comics.
And that's a real ratchet song, but man, it's so catchy.
Okay.
It's catchy Kanye.
Catchy Kanye.
But,
he was dressed as a bottle of sparkling
Perrier. Perrier bottle. Yeah. But what was insane, Chris Rock.
Wait, what was not insane about it? Oh,
True.
Continue. I'm sorry.
Another component of the insanity was Chris Rock catching him live, doing the rant about his MAGA influence and all that free thinking. Y'all got to check that out. You haven't seen that for yourself. It was awkward. And he was saying SNL didn't want him to wear the hat. He was saying that they try to bully him and free thinking. Just perform and sit down.
So it seemed as if it was a bonus song.
Yeah.
And a lot of the cast were out on the stage with them while he performed. Mm-hmm. Like he said, they didn't want him to wear the hat.
Yeah.
And people are like, they're tired of his antics.
No.
We're tired of Kanye acting erratically. But this is his normal.
Yeah.
So like, I'm not surprised. I'm not I am confused.
Is it
but
publicity?
No.
Is it trolling, or is he believing?
I do not believe he's trolling. I believe that he thinks he's doing us a service by being free.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, you have the right to support whomever you choose to support. It's just,
He got flamed by Chris Evans. You may know him as Captain America on Twitter.
Ironically, he was Flame On. Remember, he
yes,
was.
He was.
Fantastic
Y'all don't know
Four.
that.
That was a pun. Unintended pun.
Little known thought. Little known fact. Yeah.
Sorry, we're off track.
That was a good.
What did he say?
He was just saying when he talked about abolishing the 13th Amendment. He was just saying he doesn't know this history. He doesn't read, and he should not be saying things, not being informed. Which is true.
Right.
That's what's dangerous.
This
being uninformed with a platform.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, you can support whomever you choose to support.
Yep.
But you can't throw information out.
No.
And make up information just all willy nilly and call it free thought and we all should be free thinking. It's dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Is the correct word. Yeah, you're being dangerous.
Yeah. Get it together or leave it alone.
Gotta love him or leave him alone.
That's the song.
And I'm not the kind of person to just throw person away. But I might have to walk away from our friend Kanye.
Yeah,
he's being a little weird.
He's close to he's right there on the edge. A lot of our people have.
So is he a genius? Do you still believe he's a genius?
Yeah.
You know what? I think being a genius doesn't mean a genius in all things.
Right. It doesn't. Genius is not transferable.
Right.
Just because you can craft some songs don't mean you can get up there and now you're a political scientist.
Right.
No, don't work like
because
that.
Because his musical ingenuity does not even transfer into his fashion ingenuity, his fashion creation.
Doesn't translate into his relation, how he speaks and how he thinks about women and yeah.
So
don't feel right in my spirit, as he would say. But what else we got?
Real quick. Oh, this one here. Welcome to the show, Issa Rae. It's our pal Issa. Issa Rae is an actress, director, writer, awkward black girl, just blowing up and making everybody happy.
Yes.
Her show on HBO Insecure wrapped the season wrap.
Yes.
Last night.
Only 8 episodes.
What did you think about it this season?
I liked how they had her fixing her house up in comparison to last season where she was tearing her house down. I like the symbolism in that.
Oh, wow. Go deep, Grove.
I can go. Bottom of the ocean on you.
Oh, Lord.
But the Nathan part, I just felt undone. Yeah. I was, I wanted, they left me kind of a cliffhanger.
It was the cliffhanger.
And I wanted to, get some closure. I like him.
You like him?
Yeah.
The dude that disappeared for a month, you like him?
He obviously has an issue. And I like how they're going to...
And he was unable to communicate.
Sometimes you lose your phone. Sometimes your phone's on silent.
He was posting on Instagram.
Maybe he went in somebody else's phone and posted on Instagram, not knowing her number by heart.
Don't do this. It is the 21st century.
But between Nathan and Lawrence, the tension between those two. But what's interesting, I was on Twitter and people were so divided about it. But her girlfriend, her storyline is interesting.
Molly?
Yeah, Molly's storyline.
What about it?
Her really being a black woman, climbing the corporate ladder, and the difficulties of that, and navigating relationships, and her and Issa's talk about her being selfish.
Yeah.
I thought that was a great, pivot.
You know what? And I think, you know what was really interesting about it? But she's going to therapy and she's feeling like she has to be selfish to get what she needs.
Yeah.
But I think what we confuse, just like how we spread the word genius and we think that it covers everything, when you have to serve yourself and make sure that you're being served, it doesn't necessarily go across all areas of your life.
Exactly.
So when you're at work and you need to make sure that you're being heard, Molly girl, be selfish.
Sure.
Because every woman in that office was catering to that young bull.
Exactly.
Letting him say and be, he's aggressive.
What typically happens, men can be catered to and aggressive at the same time.
And when she took the meeting, he's like, oh, she's so aggressive.
Exactly. And that's exactly, and that was a great, play on that gender dynamic. She's
Yeah.
aggressive.
The
He's a
politics.
boss.
Right.
But a woman's aggressive.
She's aggressive.
She's bossy.
And then nobody wants to work with her because
Exactly.
she seems like she's just an opportunist.
Exactly.
Oh boy, poor Molly.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that she made that phone call at the end.
Yeah.
I won't. You know what? Spoilers. You guys make sure you watch. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do think it's too short. Issa, we need at least 13 episodes.
13, man, make them an hour.
Oh.
Those half hours are killing me.
Really?
Man, if we can sit and watch Power, that ridiculousness for an hour and stay up at 12.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Regina King directed that episode.
Yeah.
She directed This Is Us. Her stat line is crazy, man, this year as a director.
She's doing it.
Yeah, go ahead, Brenda.
Brenda's all grown up.
Yeah.
Okay, so speaking of directors and all that stuff, let's talk about fall lineup.
Oh,
As
really
you-
beginning tonight
As you can see,
or continuing.
we watch a lot of TV.
Yeah.
And
Don't judge us.
a lot of movies, listen to a lot of music. That's why we're here. We take the music, we do all the investigative work for you, and we're gonna let you know what's really good.
Documenting the culture for you.
Right. Okay, so Monday.
Yeah. That's today.
Some things started last week, but
Yep.
Monday today, there's The Good Doctor on ABC.
The Good Doctor.
Manifest on NBC.
Manifest.
The Neighborhood on CBS.
I'm looking forward to The Neighborhood.
Of all three of those shows, I'm really only into The Good Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
The Good Doctor is about a young man who is autistic and is a brilliant surgeon.
Yes.
It's a really fantastic show. A lot of shows are like going for the tearjerker material, which I don't need that kind of drama in my life.
That's a lot.
But I'll take it in doses.
Yeah.
I was disappointed with Manifest. I know you didn't watch this. You're not into my sci-fi shows, but Manifest is this show about this airplane who goes up in the air and is struck by lightning. When it lands, it's 5 years later.
Wake me up when it's over.
I wasn't really into it, and I thought that I would be. I think maybe the acting is a little weird.
Okay.
Yeah. Anywho, The Neighborhood is with
Cedric the Entertainer.
Tashina Arnold.
Yes. First time ever working together.
Mm-hmm.
And she said that on, what was she on? Sister Circle.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to that. A white couple moves into a black neighborhood.
Yes.
Typically we see it in TV the reverse.
Yes.
You move on up.
Like The Bunkers.
Yeah. But I'm interested to see how Tashina and Cedric will play as a couple.
Yeah.
One thing I know about her, it's gonna last 5 years.
She's a great
She
actress.
is a underrated comedic actress.
She's a fantastic
Yes.
actress. And Cedric is really good. He's very witty.
Yes.
So as long as the writing is good and
Yeah.
the chemistry is not too stiff.
Yeah.
Because sometimes he does play a little stiff.
He can get stiff. Yeah.
He can get stiff.
Yeah.
So as long as she'll loosen him up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can be loose.
I can be loose. Tuesday, This Is Us, Lord Jesus.
They man. Listen, they knock it out every time.
Lord have mercy. I mean,
Jeez.
just take a box of tissue and sit down and just watch and the way that they are weaving this tapestry of like the past and the present and the future and then the different cast members, characters, it's beautiful.
They are getting all the use out of the prequel motif.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, they're doing a great, fantastic first episode. Can't wait till tomorrow. The Gifted.
The Gifted, another sci-fi favorite for me. It's a Marvel Universe on Fox.
Marvel.
I mean, it follows the formula. So if you like superpowers and metahumans, watch The Gifted on Fox on Tuesday.
You must have the superpowers.
I do have the superpowers.
Blackish.
Yes. Is this going to be their final season?
They're not saying, but Kenya Burrows took all that Netflix money.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't necessarily have to continue it. Larry Wilmore probably still be a part of it.
Shout out
Also a
to-
part of Insecure.
Yeah, Larry Wilmore is
Google that name.
amazing.
Great work. He's done Bernie Mac show, The Living Color, on and on. But I don't know if Blackish. It seemed like they were trying to end it last year.
Yeah.
They was killing me with that.
Okay,
But
well.
man, let's okay. And This Is Us is putting the pressure on shows
Just put pressure on all of television.
Yeah. All of that is because This Is Us is It's killing it.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Splitting Up Together comes on directly after.
And you begin watching that. Pam's in there, right?
It's very Pam from The Office.
Yeah.
I wish we knew these actors.
We got to work on that. We'll be better next time, y'all.
No, we won't.
We won't.
Splitting Up Together, super funny. Comes on Tuesday after Blackish. About a family who separates, but the parents stay in the same house to raise the kids and become a co-parenting, cohesive unit. It's very cute. Wednesday, Empires. This is season 5. I
didn't watch last season.
I didn't watch last
Well,
season.
I did. Is that when Lucius and Demi Moore...
Child?
Was I watching that? Demi Moore was fell in love with him, or
it was getting weird, bro.
He lost his memory. Modern Family. Is it? I think this is the last Modern Family season.
This is the last season for Modern Family.
What a run!
On Wednesday
What
on ABC.
a run! 10 years.
Yeah. Wow.
10 years.
It was really good, and then now it's starting to get like,
Yeah.
okay, guys.
Only so much,
Okay.
They squeeze all the juice out of that orange.
This is my favorite, Riverdale.
Jughead.
It doesn't actually start until October, but it's on the CW, and it's an adaptation of Archie.
Archie.
The
Jughead.
comic Archie.
Yeah.
So it's like a young adult drama. It's all the rave kids.
That's a phenomenal idea.
It's ridiculous. It's so drama.
But
Thursday.
But may I add a show?
Sure, add a show.
Greenleaf is Wednesday.
Okay.
Nothing like high church drama. All the bishop, they need $2 million. Reach your hand to the screen so Bishop can get that $2 million.
Yes.
That's like Dynasty and Dallas in church.
At
It's
church.
the same. It's exactly what it is.
It's ridiculous.
It is insane.
Thursday, Grey's Anatomy, How to Get Away with Murder, Big Bang Theory, Murphy Brown is rebooted.
Murphy Brown.
I'm going to try and watch this. And, well,
Can't
this
say
other
I
one's
watched
really
it
good.
when it first came out.
I
but,
did,
and we still got to watch How to Get Away with Murder.
Yes.
Grey's Anatomy, look like that's not going anywhere.
No, ever.
Even though Shonda Rhimes got Netflix money.
Yeah.
I'm trying to understand how that works with her shows. And Big Bang, is it their last
I
season?
think this is their last season as well.
They came in with Modern Family. That was one of our favorite shows we watched with the
I didn't think that
girls.
the show would last.
What?
Big Bang Theory.
Oh, no. It seemed like such a niche show, and it turned out to be the most popular comedy in the last 10 years.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Friday.
Murphy Brown.
Murphy Brown, still on Thursday, was fantastic. Like the feminist of, of the time.
Yeah.
And she got a lot of flack for
Sure.
just being a great lady.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
And she really was one of those roles that opened the door for even an Olivia Pope type to really be,
boss.
Yeah.
Boss women.
Boss women.
She was a boss.
Yeah.
All right.
You got to
Friday.
help me with that one.
Friday, Blind Spot.
What is that?
It's a thriller, kind of 24 sci-fi.
Who's in it?
I don't know. I don't know these people's names.
Next
The
time we
girl
gotta
with the tattoos and the guy who's, who isn't it? Finding Forrester.
Oh, my boy.
Yeah, he's one of the detectives.
Nice.
Yes. And then Sunday you have Rel
I
on Fox.
almost called him Derek Luke.
That's not Derek Luke. Rel on Fox.
Rel on Fox.
The Deuce on HBO.
The Deuce.
And Kidding on Showtime. Now, Kidding, I'm totally into this. This is Jim Carrey.
Oh.
Melodrama.
Yeah.
It's really great.
Yeah, and he's a phenomenal actor.
He is.
His physical comedic style often overshadows how great. Like when he did Andy Kaufman.
Yeah.
That was phenomenal.
Listen,
Yeah.
if you liked Andy Kaufman,
Yeah.
you will love Kidding. He really, you just get to see the breadth and the width and depth of his skill.
Trying to figure out. Well, and just to add, I do know Daredevil's coming back for
Okay.
another season. Looking forward to that. Netflix.
Well, we only have a few more minutes left, so let's do this. Nice or yikes?
Okay.
The Jetsons.
His
Is
boy
being-
Elroy.
Being rebooted. Yeah. Jane, his wife.
Dun, 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 dun.
The Jetsons, it's going to be a live action,
Wow.
real people series, weekly series on ABC.
Real live Astro
Yeah, it's going to be a multicam sitcom
on ABC.
set 100 years to the future. Produced by the dude that did Back to the Future, Robert Zemeckis.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds dangerous. Gotta get that one in yikes.
How do you think yikes?
Yeah.
If we haven't learned anything, when they redid the Flintstones, that was awful.
Halle Berry couldn't save that.
Yeah, no one could save it.
They had a great
Not
cast.
even Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise can save anything.
So transferring the cartoons to the always original, even with Transformers.
Well, that transform. You better shut your mouth.
It's a lot of explosions.
No, well, it's fun.
But I don't.
I don't understand how they're going to make it work weekly.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I don't understand with the technology. I mean,
And they gonna have Rose.
they have to.
Jeez.
They have to. Everybody, the robot, 100 years into the future, they got to have the flying cars.
What's his name? Spacely Sprockets.
Yeah.
So you were for.
Oh, Mr. Sprocket was horrible.
I gotta get that one a yikes.
Oh my! You
know,
give it a yikes? I'm gonna watch it.
Mr. Spacely.
Yes, Spacely.
He was tight with Fred Flintstone's boss.
Ow!
Look it up. Look it up.
Wait, the Flintstones were prehistoric.
They weren't in. Remember, we went to the movie together.
That's right. This is ridiculous.
That was a yikes too. Jesus.
If you could,
Hanna-Barbera, that was a yikes. Sheesh.
Hanna-Barbera gave us the best cartoons ever.
Yeah, they did.
What did it give
Shout
us?
out to Snagglepuss.
Would you give any of those Hanna-Barbera films or cartoons? Would you make them into live action TV
Live
shows?
action. You could do.
No, none of them.
You can't.
Not one.
Nah.
And they probably really should leave the Jetsons alone.
I'm gonna watch it though.
You know what? A cartoon I'd like to see made into live action.
Matter of fact, we're gonna have Karis and Camille watch the old ones.
What, the Jetsons?
Yeah. And
Karis
see
and
if
Camille are our daughters.
See if they like this reboot.
Yeah. Can you think of any cartoon that you think would do good as a live action?
I think you could do like G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe.
It would have been better because the movie wasn't good, but they could really Netflix that out and do with modern storylines.
Yeah.
You could really do that.
Oh, you're thinking, Grove. You know what I was thinking?
What?
Hey Arnold.
Oh.
Do you remember Hey Arnold?
Yes.
Like in those weird looking kids.
All those era cartoons, Doug and
Yeah.
what's
Patty
Take Me
Mayonnaise.
There? I want to go there.
Take Me.
Darla.
Oh, the Rugrats.
Darla.
You can make those into.
Definitely could do Beavis and Butthead.
Please don't do Beavis and Butthead. But you actually could. You
Yeah.
really could.
Oh, what's our? Oh, we only got a couple seconds left. Brendan, we used to watch Adult Swim. What was that called?
Oh,
Brendan.
I have no idea.
Oh, man,
I do not
need
know.
to redo that.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us here on the Briz and Rashad Experience. I am your pal Briz. This is my guy Rashad. Next week, join us again. We'll be here on Princeton Community TV.
Yeah.
We hope you have a fantastic week. We'll see you soon.
See ya.